Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again. It is time for a fresh bulb. I am here level 206. I've been having so much fun playing the Wind Archer. I want to say this is probably one of my favorite classes. I don't want to speak too soon yet. Just the impressions that I'm getting and how I'm feeling playing it, especially now that I'm post 200. It has just been incredible. A lot of people were saying that mobbing is kind of bad with Wind Archer, and I want to disagree with that. But then again, I don't really know too much about Wind Archers yet. I feel like I'm still just like scraping the surface of them. So a lot of you guys were telling me to watch Sacrix video. It was apparently, oh, one of my guildies is online? Hold on a second. Yo, a guildie is online. My guild's not dead? Yo, my guild, it's alive. I'm so sorry, whoever is in my guild, Papanda. I am so bad at maintaining it. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So a lot of you guys were telling me to watch Sacrix video. He apparently does a really good job on showing how Wind Archers train, but I kind of wanted to try to figure some things out on my own and just kind of play around. I was taking some of your guys' comments in with consideration, and it's been pretty cool. So I think I kind of have a general idea on how Wind Archers should train, but I want to go and show you guys my findings and just kind of my progression, and then we'll watch Sacrix video a little bit together just to see if I was on the right track. Really quick, just I did some upgrading off camera. Well, I guess I filmed it, but it was really late at night and I just wanted to cube a few items, so I did, I think, like 500 mil worth of cubes on my secondary and emblem, but they turned out pretty good though, pretty good at the end of the day, so I was not too upset with it. Definitely a lot more work in progress is going to need to be done with that. So my emblem right now, I'm just settling with 9% dex and 6% damage. I know we want attack on there. I just ran out of cubes and that's what I settled with. My secondary here, I got 9% attack and 6% dex. I opened up one more little surprise style box and got this little blue kitty outfit, and I thought it was super adorable. So I think that goes pretty well with the bow right now. So whenever I'm AFKing, I just like to get my little dress up going there, but probably I'll be equipping this weapon now. We can try that out with my temporary CRA weapon. So I'm kind of like, I have no idea what I'm like. I'm like a tree branch giver. All right, let me show you guys a little bit on my findings and just thoughts so far while I was training. It was quite fun. I didn't like my first 200 totem push. I decided not to film it. I feel like I just released a totem talks video and I don't want to like overburden or whelm you guys with the totems and the talking. Oh, and I got a new damage skin too from doing the Yeti event. I've just been messing around with it. It's not too bad. You know, I've been kind of enjoying this one actually. It's very fancy and flashy, but I kind of like the subtle colors in here that are happening. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I did really quick first. I redid all my passive hyper skills so that I'm doing all Trifling Wind. I was seeing some comments talking about Trifling Wind is going to be my main kind of mobbing skill. It reminds me of Adele as well as Shadower, and I'll go and explain why. So the main thing that I'm trying to do right now is proc my arrows a lot. So I'll go ahead and throw a Gusting Gale out here, and while that's happening, I'll be using my cape skill actually to be attacking on the opposite side of my Gusting Gale. And the reason being is because every time the tornado hits a mob, I'm realizing that it procs or has a chance to proc my Trifling arrows off of my body, and they're just flying all over the place. So it's almost like I'm just exploding arrows everywhere, and it is so cool, and it really works well with like a lot of mobs. So when I have like a totem going, this is just full force and it is incredible. So it definitely benefits when you do have a lot more mobs around you for sure. So that is really cool. All right, let's get this rune here a little bit. That's been kind of my style. I've been rotating my Gusting Gale. Let me make sure it's called Gusting Gale, or it's Howling Gale. I keep calling it Gusting Gale. This Howling Gale, sorry, Gusting Gale, the Howling Gale skill. So I've been kind of doing that as well as just kind of caping the fools. And the reason why I've been, oh, I just shot that the wrong way. This is really unfortunate when that happens because you want that vortex to be traveling the map. That vortex is beautiful, by the way, too. The reason why I've been using my cape skill though is because it attacks really fast. Super smooth animation, And my thought is that the more attacks that I'm doing, the more chances I have to proc my trifling arrows, which is going to be kind of my main source of AoE mobbing. So we'll have that tornado going on the right side, and again, just caping all the fools on the left side, just kind of mobbing them down. And it's been pretty sweet, guys. And then of course just kind of cycling in my other AoE skills, like the what's this, the moon song, moon song, gosh, monsoon skill, which is a really low cooldown. And then every so often, as you can see here, my vortex is up again, and this is just a crazy skill that will pretty much demolish anything in its path. If the vortex hits it, it's done. Sorry, I'm trying to find this comment really quick. If you macro wind walk with Stormbringer, like you cast Stormbringer free without an animation. Oh, interesting. All right, let me try it out really quick. So my Stormbringer skill is on my pet, like the auto buff. But you guys are saying if I link up Stormbringer and my wind walk skill together, then it will actually be like a free animation. I didn't even know you could link these two together. Let me see. Whoa. What the heck? That's pretty cool. I don't utilize this windwalk skill at all, but that is a pretty seamless interaction there with the windwalk and the Stormbringer buff going on together. Cool. Well, I guess if I ever wanted to take that off my pet buff and just do it on here, that wouldn't be too bad also. That's good to know, good to know. I don't always use my cape skill though. Every so often I'll switch it up and use my vortex, or this one, this wind, what is this, vortex too? Spiraling vortex. Just because my spiraling vortex is stronger than my cape skill, so I'll like to switch it up every so often. Pretty enjoyable, guys, like just a lot of arrows, really pretty. The training sessions has just been so beautiful, and really excited to get stronger just to get like this mobbing like better. So I told you guys earlier that this reminded me of Adele and Shadower. Adele, you guys can probably guess why, just, you know, the swords kind of flying around, the arrows flying around. But it really reminds me of Shadower as well, because Shadower's main mobbing skill is actually Meso Explosion. And it's really hard to mob with Shadower because you need to be able to get Meso Explosion at like high enough damage to be like one-shotting mobs pretty much, just so that like each one of these arrows is kind of like a Meso Explosion, right? So this is kind of like reminding me that I probably have to gear up Wind Archer quite a bit just to get that like efficient mobbing experience. So I'm excited to try to get to that level in that stage, I think. Let's watch Sacrix video though soon. So this was really cool too. I actually do really love when like these elites will spawn. Usually it's like a pain, but I've been using my pinpoint shot, like you guys have been telling me, to debuff them, and then I'll go ahead and put down my dummy crystal to get the extra IED, and then I'll just go ahead and, well, you know, just go to town. And what's awesome is that it doesn't really bother my training because, as you can see, my trifling arrows don't care. They're going all over and hitting everything anyways, you know, so it's just a beautiful time. So look at that, just destroyed right there. So that was really cool, just being able to still train while taking down the big boys. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I think my video is being really poopy at the moment. I try to hold off on watching this video as long as I could because, again, I wanted to just experience it for myself first. I thought that was really fun. But let's go ahead and just kind of skim the video. I won't watch the whole thing, but I'll go ahead and definitely link this video in the description. Sacrix makes some really excellent Maplestory content. So let's go and give it a shot here.
Howdy ho, Maplers.
Howdy ho, Maplers.
And welcome to our 27th 250. The easiest, breeziest 250 so far. Our
the
first 250
easiest,
on the new EXP
breeziest
curve.
250.
It is Wind Archer. It's
Shall we just... Oh, look, he's actually training right in...
Jumping, you can flash jump and attack over the little lantern doodadders with Vortex Spiral if you're attacking at the apex of your jump, where if you're attacking at the apex of your jump with Fairy Spiral, you do not. So, if you flash jump and attack quickly, go ahead and use Vortex. If you're trying to get the maximum height to tag every mob possible,
yeah, I noticed that too.
Fairy Spiral. For the rotation,
the cape
literally
has
you
such
just
a
get to
larger...
this right side, toss a tornado, flash jump back. If you have a Lucid Soul, I would recommend dropping it on the right side with your tornado. You'll get back, tornado is still going about its thing, it'll expire, then you just throw your second tornado, and here goes the tornado following you where it ideally wants to go, but not where I would like it to go. And you just
So it's
flash jump through the map.
pretty much the
Use
same.
Vortex Sphere
Yeah.
on cooldown because this little dude, even though it moves really slow through this map, is still going to cover the entire
Look at that. That's like
section of the map it's
pretty much what I was
currently moving
doing.
through.
Okay.
It's absurdly good
That's
as a moving
cool.
skill, and these levels blow by super quick, especially with the new EXP curve.
Yeah,
Early levels
I noticed
are
that. It
not
was
going to take
very,
long,
very
like,
fast,
at
guys.
all. I was into 225 on my first day of Wind Archer.
Okay, well, you don't have to brag
But
about it,
for
Sacrix. Come
2-0
on, dude. Making me look bad over here, Sacrix. All right, 225 on your first day of Wind Archer. My man. I'm noticing the rest of the videos is kind of showing the different areas to train in, but I think it's pretty much the same. I don't want to spoil myself. I kind of want to figure out the other map layouts as well and kind of get into it. Thank you, Sacrix. I appreciate it. That was pretty helpful there. I think I pretty much have like a good general idea on how to train with Wind Archer. The cape has just a lot of good range, super fast, but the spiraling vortex just has more damage output, I think. So I think being able to switch back and forth between the two definitely switches up your playstyle too, so that's always fun. Just kind of keeping things a little bit more fresh, different styles of training. Oh, whoa, did we do dailies? Oh, I had a daily there. Wait, what the heck? Did I really quickly want to do Pink Bean to try to get my pocket item? All right, let's do a few boss runs. I have to redo a few of these bosses because they're just not dropping what I need. I'm really looking for, I think, the eye accessory here in Zac. Yeah, the eye accessory I'm missing. I'm missing the ring from Horntails, so I need to go hit that. And then also, I haven't done the Magnus pre-quest yet, so I can't do that as well. Oh my gosh, this guy is adorable. Oh, a Cannon Master. I love it. I love that outfit. And the buffs aren't too bad, guys. I think we just one-shot Zac, to be honest. Come on, big money. Did we get it? Dang it, we didn't get it. All right, that's all right. Oh, now we can actually see Horntail now, and how well we do against it with our 5th job. My equips are so sad right now. So sad. I've just been having a lot of fun just training away though, you know? Putting all the debuffs and just making sure you're maximizing your damage is always really fun to do. It's a lot faster. This is really, really great. Really great. I think we'll go ahead and just pop the tornado down here, a vortex through the middle, and we'll go ahead and, yeah, I guess let them just take care of things. Take care of business here. Wow. Oh. Gosh, the arrows. Oh no, I'm just getting bopped around though, unfortunately. Looking for the ring. Looking for the ring. Big ring dropping. Make sure our holy symbol's on for that extra drop rate there. Come on. Let's go on this bottom platform. We're not hitting it. Alright, here we go. Ring? Oh, it dropped! Yes! Got it. Oh, awesome. Nice. Alright, at least we got one of them, so I can work on this. Very cool. And let me just try to do Pink Bean for the pocket item. And I think we'll call it. I don't think I fought Pink Bean yet. No, I haven't. Wow. I just did the pre-quest though for Pink Bean, but didn't fight him quite yet. Alright, let's do it. Probably can just shoot the vortex right in the middle here. Oh, it's kind of traveling a little too fast. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. That's pretty insane. Oh, this is normal Pink Bean. Alright, hopefully she doesn't damage reflect. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get all the debuffs on Pink Bean here. Oh my goodness. Look at the spiral of arrows. That is so pretty. Wow. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Yeah, no, it didn't drop. That was pretty insane though. Nope, didn't drop. I did get a belt though. This is actually a really good belt. Let's go. I forgot I didn't even have a belt equipped. Probably need to go into Magnus to get the shoulder and badge, maybe even shoes from there. That wouldn't be too bad. And yeah, then we'll just kind of slowly upgrade it. We got 814k damage right now. Yeah, I think when I get my Absolab weapon, I'll go ahead and probably do the anvil for this Nizrock. Aw, I love that bow. I hope you guys didn't mind this shorter video here. I know we didn't really do too much, but was just exploring more with the Wind Archer, of course, and just my findings. I was kind of excited when I was training the Wind Archer. It was a lot of fun. Thank you again to Sacrix for making the video. Check them out, description below, guys. Much love, one love. This has been DaBoki. We'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.